you need to have a peace about what you're doing. And I think a lot of women make the mistake of deciding what they're going to do because it's what their husband said they should do, or their brother, or their sister, or their mom, or their dad, or their doctor. And they're not involved. They're absent from this protocol that really needs to be put in place, and you need to feel comfortable about it because you really need to follow it for the rest of your life. You know, a cancer diagnosis doesn't mean that you go in and have surgery and then you have chemo or radiation and then you go back to eating processed foods and drinking Diet Coke and coffees and managing stress and digesting the day in your brain like you do all the time. You have to make changes because it's been 20 years of all this stuff collectively, not just one thing, but all these things that made you sick. My healing protocol involved getting a dumpster and cleaning out my entire house. Cleaning products, makeup, foods, microwave, everything that I could think of and see that was toxic. I knew that I had to start clean. I started with implementing a completely raw, organic, natural diet. Juicing, eating mostly greens, seeds, nuts, quinoa, things that were going to provide superfoods, antioxidants, enzymes, the things that our cells need to heal and to metabolize. I was drinking wheatgrass shots every morning. So it's sort of a circle of balance. It's diet, it's nutrition, it's water, hydration, rest, spirituality. And then it's also education, constant education, empowering yourself, and then fitness. By the time I went back to MD Anderson Cancer Center in Houston for my lumpectomy, all of my tumor markers and all of my blood work were back in normal range, and they couldn't understand why. And so, of course, they ask you, what are you doing? And so I laid out this, plan of care that I had just started. And, some of the doctors look at you like you're crazy, and some of them say, okay, this is great. So I had my lumpectomy. My tumor was actually fairly small. There had been no spread. And up to today, people will say, well, you're in remission. And I'll say, no, I'm not in remission. I am healed.